How's everything going? If you're just catching on, hey, I wanted to shoot by the honeybees real quick walk, and who's washing away today? Let's see. Nope, that is a rinsed out. But folks, look at that. We got a little flat hornet. Let's let me get this right. Too much on the screen. But let's dash down to the river real quick, folks, and check out how high it is, and take a look at the. We've had a look at this. If this tells you how crazy things get around here. Look at this. It's a blown dry leaf right on the siding. Enough of that. Chitter chatter, pitter patter. Hopefully everybody's having their wonderful November day wherever you are in the world. But it's going to stop shaking here, folks. I just want to check and do a quick walk and look and show you how high the river gets. It gets a lot higher than this. Whoa, I'm sorry. The facing the wrong way, folks. There you go. Get your face the right way. Let's check out. Here we go, folks. I'm actually walking on a trail. I'm on a, well, it's a trail. The water likes the trail too. And that's actually downhill. I gotta be careful how I hold my phone because I'm on a hill. And the live stream likes the phone straight up and down. Okay, YouTube, we will do it for you. Straight up and down. Let's show down. Look at the dead timber. All right, folks, enough of it. Let's get on down here. I want to check out this waterfall for you because all folks, even from Amsterdam, don't even believe that there's a waterfall at the back door. But I know you can't hear it, and I'm not turning the phone around to show you my ugly chappy face, nor am I going to fall down. But I do want to show everybody what gets ripping, and we're actually going to shoot... we're actually going to harpoon a log, and there's actually 1,000 foot of cable right here, and I'm not going to show anybody the location or anything. And if you do know, boys, if y'all know where I am, you better keep your zipper on, because I'm going to come and get a zipper on it. But here we are. And look, that's up, folks. That's not, I'm not, that goes uppity, and it's a cave in there. Hey, Solomon, how's yo? Hey, peace, folks. Glad you're stopping by. And, well, look, I'm not throwing no catfish hooks out or anything. I'm just catching up with everybody and showing everybody that this does flood. And actually, where I'm standing right now, folks, where I'm standing, there, orientation, YouTube, where I'm standing right now, I'm the water, and I'm walking down. Look, there used to be a step. It's all gone now. We don't go that way no more. Let's turn this around. This is kind of stupid. All right. Hey, Adjo, Brazil. Peace, Brazil. Hey, Aseo, Guedes. Man, I just brutalized your name. I'm sorry, buddy. But throw another shot out. I know you've won before. Thanks for stopping by. April, thanks for stopping by. And if you've got better things to do today, Hey, I get it. I get it. But I just want to get close to the river. I do want to get close to the river so we can throw a video at you. And I know, well, there's a little bit better there. I'm not walking down in there, folks. I'm working about a little too hard lately, folks. So, but that's the waterfall right there. And it is truly a cool thing. But we're going to try and get a little closer here in a minute to that. But we're going to get up on this river here in a little bit. And I'm going to show you where it's at. And I'm celebrating a year on a new hip, folks. So I'm not getting too froggy. And yeah, I do feel pretty good. And I am blessed and thankful that I do feel good. But here we are. Drop off. It's 20 foot down there, folks. Woo! And this is a perfect spot. Throw a night. Oh man, that's the tree I could poke right there. Look at that. Oh, somebody lost your trash can. Well, anybody need a trash can? Pick it up down in the corner. Oh, death. Oh god, the smell of death. Who fucking died? What the fuck is dead right here, people? So that right here. Shut. That's water's deep. That's folks. You see how tall this tree is? All right, so you know, don't 10, 20 feet down. Nice to meet you, Muhammad. I don't want to mess your name up, bud. Alham, Muhammad Alham. Cool to meet you, brother. Shout out. Don't hesitate to shout out. Throw a thumb up, thumb down, Hamid. Cool to see. Desario. Brazil's cool. Yeah. Love to hear from you guys all the time. Brazil and Mexico. Oh, sweetness, folks. Thanks for the thumbs up. But let's get back to the water. Enough of me staring at my screen, folks. There ain't no screen to be had. But look, just to get an idea, and it's late in the day. Look that's a step down. We're up. It's deep. I don't know if you guys can listen. The one camera is better than the other when you turn it around. And yeah, if I guess what? A 10-foot strunk right there. And folks, huge gar, 4 or 5 feet long. There. Oh no. What happened? Oh gosh. I'm sorry, folks. You went the wrong way. Turn this thing around. All right. What I was going to say, coming down through here. We'll just hang out for a couple minutes because a lot of times this happens. Actually, the water's still rising right now. And let's see if we can catch a big old log coming down the river or something. And I know most everybody's on a phone, and you can't really tell fast, folks. You can't tell. You can't. That's an ugly mug. It's nice. I love that ugly mug. My God, man, folks. This is, also people, they pull up here because I actually have a dock and all this and steps and nice and everything, and they clean all their clean all their stuff out right here. So, my word. I mean, I do smell fish of death, but I don't know. But that right there, folks, if you can see that, that's a very deep drop off right now, 15 feet. If you see the water that's right there, How is this even right here? Right there. Deep. And me big. Chris Durden. Chris Durden. Shout, bite. Cool. Where you from? Throw a shout where you're at. Um, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Peace. Don't hesitate to shout out, share it. You see what's on there. Look at all this stuff. It's it's a seasonal thing. But either way, peace to everybody where you at, Chris. Peace to you where you are, and family too. Uh, you can't Chris. Hello, me can't tell where I am. All right, Chris. Me can't tell where I am. You ever heard, Chris? You ever heard of, hey, wherever you are is wherever you are, or hey, I am wherever I am. Peace, bro. Peace, bro. But look at this. We're talking. They're actually that tree. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see, because I'm gonna watch too. That right there. Now, if you folks ever come back by, and this is a future thing here, so if you're getting all crazy and this, you don't want to see this later, this is a future thing. We'll point out this. How about a week from now? That spot right there. I'm gonna stay in the same spot. We'll come back and visit this, and you guys will see that. See that mad and nasty right there, like right there, booking. And look how wide that is, folks. Do you see that? That's a good possibility that there's well, not in that one. There ain't no log in that one, but sometimes you can see the log floating up and down. Oh God, I smell the smell of death. And where is it at? Oh, I'm sorry, folks. This is kind of messing me up. I don't like that at all, especially in my boat. Okay, here we go. Coming down the river right now, folks. Is probably a tree, and that one right there. No, it's worthless. It's heading to Mississippi, to the ocean. It's gonna make it, guaranteed. That probably is gonna make it too. But what's cool on some of the videos is the rolling logs. There's the rolling logs when the river actually goes up and down. Fall season, January, it actually has happened before. It can flood, and the logs will actually roll down the river. But the logs are trees, and the entire trees roll down the river, side to side, touching the river. The entire tree, like the entire tree comes down the river. Did you know that, folks? The entire tree comes down the river. Like, okay, here's look at this right here coming down the river right now. What is it? Somebody else's trash can? But I don't know. Somebody's doghouse. I'll find out what you're gonna see, because a lot of these the farmers are opening up the fields, folks. That's a trash can. I ought to get my shotgun and just shoot the heck out of that sucker right now so it can go somewhere. But either way, I mean, folks, blast it out of the mud, because it's gonna get stuck somewhere, folks. But I'm gonna just hold on a few more minutes, because the water's still coming up, and we could check. It's actually sunset right there, folks. I don't know if you can see it, but look, it's a beautiful sunset. It's a beautiful sun. And my phone is so cool, it won't even let you see the little circle sun that I'm looking at, and that giant fish just broke. But see right that log that's shooting down the river right now. Somebody's already been cutting on her, folks. Somebody's been cutting on her, and they lost it. A log to the river, they lost it. And there's another one right there, folks. Stump, they cut it. They got 20 foot of that's funny. They got 20 foot of stump on there. That's funny as heck. All right, enough of that. The only wood guys that'll even maybe even think that well, the wood that comes out of here it's different. Water wood that's 400 or 500 years old is different than timber that's up there. In here, the wood is just beautiful, folks. It's just a whole different ball game here, folks. Um, and I'm going to even go back and visit the ones that I pointed out that are still here. There's actually still some that are buried. We're going to go up and visit them and look at what we see coming down the river right now, folks. A giant. Tell me, I had my stupid finger. This tree that I was just going to point out right now, and I'm actually in between these right now. It's in here, and it's just passing this right now, and it's right here. It's hard to see, but there is a massive, the entire tree from, I'm going to point to it, folks, here to here, teesh, massive tree, folks. The entire tree is right there, and that's what we're after right there. Stuff like that. Not somebody's log pile that they got stacked next to the river. Folks, not the log pile that some campers stacked up next to the river. We need a log. And what I was saying is that the Goodfellas is probably the only one that appreciate leaving a log behind and knowing that the butt of the tree is the money. It's the money log, folks. And it's the money log floating down the river right now. Chris, ain't no doubt you've seen a turtle. I just read that, Chris. That's funny. You did see a turtle. And I guarantee you, if you guys could hear, yeah, things do jump in here. And yes, it's real. It's alive. The jumps. It's not an acorn falling in the water, folks, when we hear a splash. Let's put it that way. And no, I'm celebrating a new hip right now, so I'm not getting all hoppity on the river. But point out a couple more. There's another. That's a medium one. There's a whole tree laying right there under the water. Wow, cool. Okay, another tree coming right down the river. A large tree. Man. Well, there's an idea of how high it gets. That tub, I like to focus on my finger. That tub right there came up from the flood last time. Water's not even to that tub right in there. Oh, right, yeah. It's not there. And it's coming up. But the water level will reach this tree right here. This water, folks, that we're seeing right now, that's moving. Spots and pockets, little deep pockets. But either way, what I've just mentioned, folks, is the power of water can move things. And actually, there's a large set of steps right there. They go down, and I'm really hoping that they're still there, because look how deep the little whirlpools are that are swirling right there. The set of steps are right there, and I really hope that they're still going to be there here in a little while. But I don't know if you guys can hear that. The water level just came up. The water level just came up, and it's getting a little noisier. Wow, that's intense. Kind of wakes you up a little bit when you're just standing next to the water edge and you actually can see the water come up after you've been standing there for 20 minutes. And you're out in the middle of nowhere. What the heck does that say? And no, folks, there ain't no storm in the sky. It's a blue sky and a beautiful sunset. And the water's rising right now. But, oh man, tons of comments, you guys. Chris, Brazil, all of the above. Super, folks. Love you all. I'm going to check back with you later. Let's let's check this out. Let's check back the same time right here tomorrow. And if any of you still throw a message And I'll grab one of the stream cameras and come down here tomorrow if somebody wants to shout a message. If you're curious to see what the water level is here, it's gonna go. It's private now. I'll make it public. Check back if you want to see this water level tomorrow. Throw me a shout, and you'll see it's either going to be up or down, one of the two. But this river is unpredictable, and if it goes down, it's going to empty. I think it's going to go down myself. It's going to go up just a little bit more. And one more giant log, folks, I want to show out that's coming down the river right now. Boom, it just hit the side. It's turning. That is nice. Look at that. Is that going to be, well, is that one going to be our new hang up? Is that one going to be our new, is that one going to be? No, it's not stopping, folks. It's going to keep on going through. Either way, peace, folks. Folks, peace wherever you are in the world, wherever you're doing in the world right now. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Peace, folks. Love you all. Thanks for subs and all of the above. Everybody, we will check back again, throw a shout, and hit one more giant log. I got to show you guys that. It's just right there.